Can you imagine Eggman as a teacher? Anyways, since I unlocked Supersonic, I'm definitely gonna try that out. Just to see how he plays. We could definitely do that. Oh, but let's see. Adventure, honestly, there's a lot of good levels. I think Speed Highway is pretty good. I mean, maybe some other good ones. I really did like Lost World for the aesthetic. Windy Hill is another good one. I mean, Emerald Coast, I guess. I do like the beach, so yeah, why not? Emerald Coast would have been another good one. But no, I think for sure, Speed Hill or Speed Highway was a good choice. Same thing with Adventure 2. I mean, they had to go with City Escape. That level is just way too iconic. Yeah, it's just way too iconic to not use that one. But I guess another good one could have been Green Forest, I guess. Meadow Harbor. Final Chase. No, not Final Chase, Final Rush. Let me use Supersonic here. And then what else do we have? Sonic Heroes. Yeah, same thing. I mean, honestly, I think with the Adventure era, they really knocked it out of the park with the choices they chose for the levels. I mean, another good one for Adventure or for Heroes, I guess Bullet Station. Bullet Station, Final Fortress, and Egg Fleet, I guess. Other two good ones. And then, what else? Then with the modern, so Sonic 06. Crisis City is good, but personally, I would have preferred Kingdom Valley. I just think Kingdom Valley is the best level in that game, and it's the more iconic. Well, I guess that's debatable because Crisis City is also pretty iconic, but I don't know. Kingdom Valley would have been really good. I think it would have been a better decision. Oh, here's a pinball. I never played this before, so let's try this while I finish my spiel, you know. Oh, so it's actually straight up pinball. Oh. What should we go with? I don't even know what the music's gonna play. It might be this. So yeah, also Aquatic Base is another good one. Yeah, Aquatic Base is another good one. What else do we got? Yeah, I mean for sure Kingdom Valley, Aquatic Base. Oh, I used up all the boost. So for Sonic Unleashed, I mean that one's pretty hard. All the levels in Unleashed are really good. Like, I think they could have picked anyone and it would have been fine. And personally, I think Rooftop Run is a good one, but let's see, if I really had to narrow it down, I mean, I do like Cool Edge. Cool Edge is another good one. No, you know what? No, I think if I really had to narrow it down, Jungle Joyride from Adabat. I'd say that's probably my favorite level from, my favorite daytime stage for, did I just, what the hell? Yeah, Jungle Joyride. That would have been, I think I would have preferred that. But, or that'd be my top pick. But with Sonic Unleashed, you know me, I just love that game. Any level from that game is good enough for me. But if I really had to narrow down, anyone from that game is good. Let's change the music. Let's do. Oh, let's do Sonic Boom actually. And then Sonic Colors. Now, Sonic Colors, I get why they went with Planet Wisp. It's probably like the more iconic level of the stage, but I don't know. I definitely would have went with. I would have definitely went with Aquatic Park. I just think Aquatic Park is the best level in that game. Not counting Terminal Velocity, of course. I think Terminal Velocity is the best level. Well, it is really short, so if we're gonna go with standard Aquatic Park, for sure that's the best one. I forgot how you're supposed to tilt. Oh, that's how you spin dash? Yeah, so those are definitely my picks for the levels. As you could tell, I mean, the adventure era, I think they pretty much nailed it. With the classic, or Genesis, definitely would have made some choices, and modern, same thing, definitely would have made a couple choices. Bosses, I mean, they did really good with the rivals. I mean, what other rival could they use for Genesis? What other rival could they use for adventure? And what other rival could they really use for what is it called? Now let's quit this. Yeah, what other rival could they have used for modern, you know? I'm gonna change the music. Well, considering this came from this game, let's use that. Alright, let's try to use the Chaos Emeralds. But yeah, those would be my picks. But you know, I'm curious to know what your guys' picks would be if you had a choice to pick levels for this game. You know, yeah, what picks would you guys have picked? You know, let me know in the comments. I would definitely like to hear them and why you would pick those levels. Now with this game, that's another thing I was gonna say. I have a nitpick with this game too, and it's a minor nitpick. Is oh man, I could use the Chaos Emerald, but I chose not to. So classic Sonic, I get why he doesn't talk, right? Because the Genesis games, he doesn't talk. But I don't know why they made Tails talk. It's just so jarring. I kind of get why they did it, but it's still jarring. It's really jarring for me to see, like, you know, classic Sonic not speak, but classic Tails speak. And same thing with classic Eggman. I did hear that originally what Sega wanted to do with this game is they did want a voice actor to voice classic Sonic, and they were gonna go with Jaleel White, considering that he voiced Sonic here in for the American cartoons of Sonic, and those came out during like the Genesis era of Sonic, so they felt like it was a good choice because players, especially American ones, would definitely like recognize him and it would resonate with classic. But I don't know why they didn't end up doing that. I guess it just couldn't get Jaleel White to do it. That's my guess. But in a way, I'm glad they didn't go with it because I prefer going with the Japanese lore. Jaleel White voiced Sonic for the Americans' interpretation of Sonic. So I don't know. Personally, I just don't think it would have fit. And I mean, it's not like he voiced Sonic in the game, so it just really wouldn't make sense. And then apparently they wanted to do 3 Sonics instead of 2. They wanted to make a different Sonic to represent the adventure era. And I think they were planning on getting Ryan Drummond to voice him again, which, I mean, kind of sucks. It would have been nice to see Ryan Drummond voice him again, but at the same time, I get why they chose not to do that, and it makes sense at the end of the day, considering, oh man. It makes sense at the end of the day, considering that Adventure era Sonic and modern Sonic are exactly the same. The only difference being they're just voiced by different guys. And then given that, then what would you have done with modern Sonic, considering that for 2 of the games, Sonic was voiced by Jason Griffith, and Roger Craig Smith only voiced Sonic in Sonic Colors, so it would have been a bit jarring. And then another fun fact too is that originally they had Mephiles be the plan was to have Mephiles be the time eater, because you remember Mephiles had like time powers or whatever, so that was their plan to bring him back, but eventually I guess they decided against it. Dude, I just realized the Speed Shoes theme for this level uses the one from Adventure 2. That's cool. I didn't realize that. But I mean, I think I've rambled on long enough. What I'm gonna do though is redo the Egg Dragoon boss. You know I have to. I did it for Sonic Unleashed. I'm gonna do it for this one, and I'm gonna do it in hard mode. You know I just had to. You just know I had to. Let's skip that. Which, by the way, I didn't mention this the first time, but if you notice, if you actually pay attention, the attacks that this Egg Dragoon has are the exact same as they're the exact same as the ones from Unleashed. Cause remember how I mentioned that the Egg Dragoon in Unleashed borrows elements from all the Dark Gaia bosses? You know, it had elements it had the fire from Dark Gaia Phoenix, the ice from Dark Gaia Moray, and the lightning from what's it called? What's that boss called? Dark Gaia Guardian? Well, this version of the Egg Dragoon also has the same attacks. As you can see, it has ice attacks. Yeah, it has ice attacks as it's using right now. And then it has its gun that uses its fire attacks. And then the drill, which serves as its lightning attacks. So, just interesting fact. Even this version of the Egg Dragoon uses the same elemental attacks, despite not having the Dark Gaia abilities, or not being powered by Dark Gaia this time. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this time it's a little harder. I don't know why I'm screwing up so much. I did say that I prefer the Egg Dragoon fight from Unleashed more than this one, right? I mean, don't get me... Why are you not jumping? Don't get me wrong, I like this one. But, I don't know, I just think Unleashed does it better in every aspect. Like the music, the boss... the boss design for this one, I think I gotta give the design to this one, because this one just looks a little more cooler. Although I think I still have a soft spot for the original one. And then for sure, like the aesthetic, the original. I mean, this is cool and all, just battling an Eggman in the lowest section of Eggman Land here, with the with like the core being like in the background. Oh man, I missed it. Ah! But I don't know, it just isn't the same as falling down like many. Yeah, it's not. Oh, he's doing a parallel attack. Oh yeah. God damn. Ah! Ah! Yeah, it's just not the same, honestly. Wait, is this even in the core? I just realized that because I just saw stars in the sky. And I think, I mean, Eggman Land was full of lava anyways, but it's just because I see what looks like flying rocks. I mean, look at that. You can't tell me that's just in the middle. No, I think it is a core, but probably, I don't know, skybox or something. But why would there just be a floating rock on the earth? It just makes no sense. But yeah, I mean, this is cool and all, running through Eggman Land, but like right above the Earth's core, like the Earth's core, but it's just not as cool as falling thousands of feet, or not thousands of feet, thousands of miles to the Earth's core. Ah! Oh yeah, this boss is way harder. Well, since I'm gonna finish this boss, might as well finish my thoughts so after I beat this thing, video doesn't drag on any longer. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this game if you're a new fan. It's a great way to kinda, you know, get a crash course into Sonic's history, and you get the best of both worlds with the gameplay with classic Sonic and modern Sonic. Although the classic Sonic gameplay in this game is not a perfect recreation, so keep that in mind if you want to play the old games and you start with this one. Oh! Oh my god. Damn it. And this game's pretty easy too, pretty casual friendly. I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that long. It's a pretty cheap game. I don't remember how much I got this game for because I bought it like quite a while ago. But it's always on sale, so if you could get it on sale, it's even cheaper when it's on sale. But yeah, really good Sonic game. Definitely would recommend. Now, begs the question, what's gonna happen with Sonic and Shadow Generations? Because what the hell? Wow, I was so close that I missed it by a few seconds. Because, yeah, pretty sure you guys heard by now, Sonic and Shadow Generations is going to be coming out in October. And it's essentially a remaster of this game. And I was actually contemplating, should I just play this version of the game if that game's going to come out? I don't know. I did, so apparently, you know, with that game, with the remaster, there is going to be the shadow portion, which is kind of like I think it's like a small, like, mini game, right? Like its own side game with its own levels and stuff. But I am definitely going to play the Shadow Generations portion of the game because it's going to be brand new and all that, so obviously. I don't know if I'll replay the Sonic Generations portion, at least on the channel, cause right now it's July when I'm recording this. So this video will probably be out by the end of the month, maybe in August. Like it'll probably be out the end of the month, if not for sure in August. And what does that mean? Like about 2 months after, we'll have Sonic Generations Remastered. So I mean, it'll still be in recent memory for you guys. I don't know. I'll see. I might ask you guys. I might do a poll, see if you guys are down for me to play Sonic Generations Remastered, or if this is good enough for you guys. I'm definitely gonna... I'll take your guys' opinion into consideration. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. Just gonna finish this boss so I can wrap things up, because I don't want to finish this leaving you hanging with, do I finish this boss? Man, I do gotta go to work tomorrow, and I really need to like go to sleep soon. But you know, this boss is my weakness. I just love it so much. I mean, I think if I end up dying, I'm just gonna call it quits, because this boss is kind of taking a while. I didn't think the hard mode was gonna be like this much harder. I'm trying to attack that. I feel like I can attack it, but I guess I'm not close enough. Ah! That rendering just screws me up. Oh my god. Ah! Damn it. I will admit, the hard mode version of this boss fight is way harder than the Unleashed one. There we go. That's another thing I'm curious to know. Which version of the Egg Dragoon do you guys like more? This one or the one from Unleashed? And why? I mean, I think I did tell you guys, Unleashed all the way. If we're taking everything I said into account, you know, the battle itself, the music, the context of the battle, you know, difficulty, the design of the mech itself, all that. For me, more points just go to the Unleashed version. Oh, what's it doing now? Ah! Damn, how many more hits can this guy take? I just realized that. Like, he's not even on fire yet. This boss has been going on for 6 minutes. Oh, there he is. Hopefully this is the end? I don't think so. Ah! What the hell? Oh yeah, that's over. I'm not gonna... I gotta go to sleep soon because I gotta work tomorrow. That's funny. I beat this before on hard mode. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. Oh, that's another good thing about this game. This game has a lot of mod support, so if there are like levels that you wish they would have made, for sure you could check out the modding scene of this game, and most likely people made it. I mean, there's even the Unleashed project, which people have basically recreated the daytime stages from Unleashed 1-1, and you could play them on this game. So if you really like the daytime stages, and you know you don't want to get an emulator to play Sonic Unleashed, you could download the Unleashed project for this. Only downside is you only got the day stages, but some people would argue that's not a downside. But anyways, thank you guys for watching and joining me on this epic journey of like celebrating Sonic's anniversary, and yeah, just kind of taking a look back on the journey that we've gone through so far. With this game over, there's only a few games left, guys. I think there's only, if I counted it correctly, I think there's only 5 games left for me to do before this marathon comes to an official end. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll definitely see you in the next one, which I'll say the next Sonic game is going to be different for a very unique reason. Well, it's different for a lot of reasons, but there's one thing in particular about this game. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.